Hello everybody, welcome back to the final installment of the Blue Palette series. I'm going to be giving my final verdict on the Makeup Revolution versus the Jeffree Star Blue Blood, so if that sounds interesting, stick around. But before we get started, please take a moment, hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. And if you are a current subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. Hopefully you got to see all three videos. Hopefully they're interesting. And yeah, we're gonna jump right on into okay. So for recap, there's the Makeup Revolution Ice Palette, which retails for $15. I had a hard time finding this. It's been sold out on Ulta. It's been sold out on Makeup Revolution's website. I think I got this on Beautylish. They had it, but it does retail for $15. That's what started this whole thing. I was trying to find this palette. This video was also inspired by Make Me Up Missa. She did a comparison. I will link her video down below, but they had Blue Blood on sale for $36. So here's Blue Blood. They both have 18 shades. That one's 15, this one's 52, 54, something like that. It might even be 56. I think I stuck my finger in it. Anyway, it's a little bit more expensive. Now, I am going to do some live swatches of similar shades, and then we're going to discuss, because while these palettes are similar, they are not identical. So like for instance, this silver shade that's right here, there is not a silver in the Jeffree Star palette, but let's look at similar shades. So for Makeup Revolution, there's Cool, and then Jeffree Star has Cullinan. I'm not pronouncing that right. So those are the icy whites. And then I would say there's Arctic in Revolution, and Jeffree Star has Ocean Ice. Definitely not the same color. We have Iceberg out of Revolution, and then we have Blue Monday from Jeffree Star. Again, similar, not exact shades. I would say Ocean is very close to Deceased, but again, not exact shades. We have Immerse and Crystal Flesh. Definitely not the same tone. And then I would say Frostbite and Wealthy are very close. And then we have Drench and Minty. Again, close, not exact. We have Freeze and Blue Blood. Close, not exact. And then we have, well, that's probably not. It's probably Break and Flourishing. Again, close, not exact. Are there any others? Climate. We're going to have to go down here. Climate is very similar, if you can even see it, to Priceless, but again, not quite the same shade. So, and then I don't remember if I did Freeze. Let's do Freeze and iCloud are close, but not exact. So you can get some similar shades. Again, they are not identical. And then there are shades in Jeffree's palette that don't have comparable shades in Makeup Revolution and vice versa. But if you did not see my first two videos, this is the Makeup Revolution side. This is the Jeffree Star side. So I was able to get a similar look. I think looking at me like I don't think you'd be able to tell unless you were close to me that these were different palettes. This one was more pigmented, took a little longer to blend. This one went on quicker just because I didn't have to do as much blending because it wasn't as pigmented, but I think that they're both good. Now, if you're on a budget and you like the Blue Blood palette, I do think that this is a fantastic option. Again, you get 18 shades. Beautiful colors. The mattes do take some work to build up, but you can get them there, obviously, with this eye. And the shimmers and the metallic shades in here are beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. They swatch nice. They look nice. They blend nice. Blue Blood. Is it worth the money? I do think it is worth the money. He has a superior eyeshadow formula. I love his formulas. I have most of his palettes. I don't have all of them. I don't have Beauty Killer, Androgyny, or Thirsty. I have all of his other palettes, but I do love his formula, and I do think it's worth the splurge if you've been looking at it. But again, it is a little bit pricier, so I do understand that not everybody, like I said, I had to wait for it to go on sale because I couldn't justify spending that much on a palette that I'm not going to use very often, because I do like blue eyeshadow, but I just don't wear it often enough to justify. So I was happy that I was able to get it on sale. I will leave it down below if it is still on sale on Beautylish. But yes, so are they exact copies? No, they're not exact copies, but you can get similar looks with this. So I do like that there's a budget-friendly option, but it's not the same formula, and I don't think it's quite as good as Blue Blood. So I do think that this is worth the money. But that's my, if that makes sense, that's my final verdict on those palettes. Hopefully this was helpful if you are thinking about either one of these. Leave me a comment. Let me know down below if you have either one of these. Are you thinking about getting either one of these? Do you like these palettes? What did you think of this one versus this one? Let me know. If you made it through all 3 videos, leave me just a happy face emoji down below if you watched all 3. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure you subscribe before you leave, and hopefully I will see you in my next video. Bye everybody.